Ninja Theory has finally released their DLC for Devil May Cry, Vergil's Downfall. Will Vergil just be that character that nobody really cares about, or will he finally be something that nobody can scoff at? Here's my review of Devil May Cry's Vergil's Downfall. Let's rock!
You deceived us, Vergil. Me and your brother. You don't belong anywhere. What have you become? Where's your heart?
Vergil's Downfall takes place right after the events of Devil May Cry. It's showing how Vergil's being brought back up to his power. You know, after getting stabbed by Dante, he's kind of in his own personal type of hell. He has to go back and close off all of those links that he's had with the past, with Kat, with Dante, with his mother, and then finally he needs to overcome himself. The DLC is really quick. It's only 5 missions, and I was able to play it and get through it on a normal difficulty in about an hour and a half. But that was just through a speed run. You know, there's a couple of, the lost souls that you can get, and a couple of the health things, and as well as skills that you can unlock with your character. Going to the gameplay of Vergil, you know, he has this is kind of the same attitude as Dante. You know, if you have the left trigger, he has his fast moving, and then if you hold the right trigger, he has his demon and his heavy attacks. And then, you know, it's always with his sword and when he uses his attacks. You know, you don't get any extra abilities, but they've really improved it from, say, Dante's perspective. When you're trying to do long-range attacks, instead of with Dante when you're doing that slow shuffle back, you know, with Vergil you can just run at a normal pace and shoot. You know, everything's just a lot more fluid, and you can honestly just whirl combos together to get just a devastating storm of swords and hellfire rays. It's a really cool DLC. If you manage to pre-order the game, you could get the DLC for free, but you can find it on Xbox Live now for 720 Microsoft points, which I would say is a little bit high. Maybe if it was around 600 to 500 would be a bit more of an understanding rate, but I would have wanted maybe 5 more missions or a couple of more content to go with it. The cutscenes are really cool. They're showing this like art style, black and white with really gritty. You know, it was honestly a really well done DLC for just the 5 missions that I got to play it for. You know, Vergil is a complete badass through this whole thing. But by the end of it, you know, I'm just like, I cannot wait for the new Devil May Cry, because that's what it's going to be. I thought it was a great step to show what the next Devil May Cry is going to be. You know, with Vergil fully at his max power, with overcoming everything, and you know, I really can't wait. It was kind of like a prequel to show what's going to come next. Surprisingly, there weren't too many new creatures to fight. There was only maybe 2, and I would have really wanted to, because at the end of every round, of every mission, you know, you confront that person that you wanted to deal with. And I really would have wished for maybe like a battle with Dante, because as soon as the cinematic comes up, you know, you pretty much kill him right then and there, and you know, you don't get to fight him. I thought that they could have definitely improved on the downloadable content had they included a couple of battles. Even if they had a battle with Kat, that would have been, you know, really interesting to see. Overall, it's a fantastic add-on to the game, and I'd really suggest it if you wanted to get like a look at what kind of oppression Dante's gonna face in the next Devil May Cry. I'd really recommend this game to any Vergil fan, definitely, because it definitely shows him at a much better place. You know, I really hope people can finally put all this crap to rest that they hate him, because He's really badass in this DLC. You know, I'd really recommend it. I'm gonna give Vergil's Downfall an 8 out of 10. You know, they could have made it a bit longer and they could have added a couple more boss battles, but it was really good. You know, they executed it greatly, and I can't wait to see what's next. Here's my review on Vergil's Downfall, and as we do in Canada, stay frosty!